for example, and click on enter. Ready and check whatever. So now this E102, let me put it on the notepad. So during the activation time, before activation, this will be having a temporary number key, temp key will be generated. During the activation, this E102 should be replaced with, in this case, it should be replaced with BOSCH underscore two-wheeler underscore, he mentioned like criterion, or it should be like, if it is criterion like this, and if it is dynamic criterion, he mentioned to put it like somewhat. I said then this will be a big issue going forward.
Can you
And
just tell me? Just be here. This value will go and sit in which field? Can you just go to that field in the screen in the UI?
not in the screen. This is key field E102, type
But
1
it
entity.
see, obviously I think if you go to the screen, this field needs to be present, right?
No,
The
no,
key
not
field.
present, not necessarily. Like your business
So we are
partner can.
not going to display at all. That's
No,
what you are
we are
saying.
not displaying that one.
Okay.
It's a GUID currently they are generating,
So that field
to,
is not present here. That
yeah,
GUID. Okay.
it's not there. So this was his requirement for criterion or dynamic criterion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, means if I open his email, this should be replaced with the technical name. Means that's what we did if it is a criterion. If it is non-criterion, if it is like a dynamic or aka paka whatever it is, he asked me to replace this technical name with like this, as in dynamic
So no
underscore
underscore.
criterion.
No
And
underscore will be there.
yeah, for an example, then I mentioned like instead of doing like this, we can have a short codes like DC or CR on a criterion, because we have a restriction that E102 is 27 character.
Yeah.
Technical name is 27 characters, and we have E102 as 30 characters.
Mm.
Let me 32 characters
Yeah.
because it's a GUID.
Yeah.
So then to avoid all these, we cannot provide that much concatenation like dynamic underscore criterion and all. Then if I need to do that one, then it should be similar to that of ID in source, or it might extend also, because the F4 help whatever you saw here, this differs in Qt5. Now, so for example, if you see like access fixed fields, then it is like access underscore fixed underscore fields.
Underscore. Understood.
Yeah, and this category in source is 80.
Hmm.
Okay,
80
and
characters.
80 characters.
Oh my God.
And now if I provide this 80 characters there, and I have only 32 characters, then there might be a chances of duplicacy, since it's a key field
Yeah.
beneath in the backend database table. So my suggestion was like to add additional column wherein they need to follow certain
Means key
yeah, for
names.
defining the short codes. So we will be having one more short code. For example, it's ACAFF, then they can mention like AF or PCDB, PPN, PP, whatever, however they go. So this one he said that, and he also had a doubt like the value should not be like this. It should be always either criterion or dynamic criterion and only the source. So that
Mm-hmm.
was his understanding. So he said that he will check with the user department once and he will get back to us. Then only we are taking up this activity. So till then it will be put in a backlog.
No issues. Yeah.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
I'm just updating you during my absence. If this topic comes, please drive it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. During activation, you have to replace this temporary key with Bosch 2 blah blah CL while storing in the database table. So yeah, that's it. But why we need to do all this circus? We can make it as in like an OG data model, man. Come on.
We could have directly, if this is the
Yeah,
case, then temporary key is not required actually. If
and
this is the case,
yeah, this was a concept.
actually temporary key is something, suppose we are generating something inside and automatically a number we get a next number, then it should be replaced by the temporary number. So that's what is actually the whole concept of this temporary thing and all.
Yeah, yeah. See, if you believe that this is not possible, wherein the change request will not be driven, so framework will not behave like that. So I can show an example of a zero G data model
Mhm.
that is from the finance. When you try to create an account or something else, no, not Qtify, it's DT2.
Where is your native place, Raghav?
Bangalore.
Oh, you're
From there it's 72 kilometers. So
oh, great,
Chintamani,
great.
Bhayani.
Towards which side? Belandur side?
Towards no, towards mm, Hoskote.
Hoskote. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. And you're from Odisha, right? You
Yeah,
mentioned.
Puri.
Uh, Puri. Okay.
It's famous for Jagannath temple and the famous beach.
Yes, 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 yes.
Very nice
But then you
place.
guys are very fond of these sweets. See, this is an account. This is a key field
Yeah, yeah,
in Code. There is no such type of complication.
yeah.
Until unless you give this one, it will say that no, you have to provide this one for me to drive something else. It's very simple concept.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, that's what if you see they have given the data element, so directly the key will be direct inside there only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you see this one as well,
And there is no key can be changed and no internal key assignment. Actually, we could have done
exactly.
this way only.
Yeah, I'm proposing that one. I'm trying to push to get this concept here.
In that way, what will happen, as soon as we provide all other things, the concatenation thing will go and sit there in that field. That's it, done. It will go and it will save that value.
Exactly. And moreover, this data element also is there is it will not there is no kind of an conversion also happening.
We don't require also, right?
Yeah,
For our case also, we don't require any conversion.
yeah. If you take any of the examples like cost centers or profit centers or any of these GL topics, so if I take cost center, so there is no temporary key generation.
Yeah,
Still, it drives the change request. So they are in believing that okay, whenever I try to click on change request, it will not trigger any of these checks or derive by deal until unless it has a key. But that is not the case.
but there is a problem here. Those things all are FI related, except if I just check anything else, MM or anything. You can you check please once because FI is something Flex it deals with.
It's a flex mode. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So anything else, like go to MM or BP.
Let's take MMBP is a different one. Where is this smartner material? He generates temporary key.
Yeah, internal key assignment possible. Actually, in this mode, I think we require just go back and check other nodes.
Others were
No
type
type
4,
one,
I
right?
believe.
No type
I
one,
need
I think.
type 1 is only material. So
Only material, right? Go back to then BP. Just check once.
BP guy, BP header will be having an MDG area. So BP header, go ahead.
Changeable by
He
other
generates
entity
a
and all
temporary
this.
key.
Yeah, but actually, this is the reason they are because for reuse it when it goes through, I think it requires. But I think so
Hmm.
because in my case also now when custom we made whatever things we
Okay.
have done for equipment or functional location or anything we have done the same approach. Anything we have done.
Yeah, because this is a custom model.
Yep.
Here all type 1 entities are there. So most of the type 1 entities.
YR. What is this YR?
RFMDS
This
topic.
is a new tool or something?
No, this is custom data model. This is another system.
Okay. Okay.
DT2.
This is for Bosch or
Bosch only. This is Bosch
Oh,
this
this
one.
is Bosch
Come
only.
on, I cannot show any other.
No, no, I thought like some other company developed or something.
Hey, come on. Yeah. So
So that was the only point, Raghav, which I am thinking of.
mm, at the end, then if we do like this, then we need a conversion also for that one of the data element what we create. We can create one temporary key, and then we have to use this one. But you see the difference, in this is in
This is
XT5,
no internal key assignment. That's it.
yeah, but in Qt5, if I take an example of 1 second, on the day we saw like C, B, I, and all, right?
That is a setting. That is a setting there. Just I forgot. It is just a simple setting actually. It will show the key as well as the description. Yeah, there only we do uh, the options. Yeah.
Okay, is it okay?
So once you
Uh,
select that, then it will come directly. It will show both the things.
okay, fine then. So fine, that's it.
Yeah.
Then just let me know in case of any clarifications or anything you need.
Okay. Okay, Raga.
Thanks, Surya.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.